Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP doesn't care at all. Bitcoin today selling off a little bit. XRP actually up a little bit. So we're still exploring the idea of an unfolding Elliott Wave triangle here. That could be this wave 4 that we talked about in previous videos. Support is down at 65.9 cents as long as price is holding that. A fifth wave can still occur in this unfolding 5-wave move. So this is the 5th wave of, however, only the 3rd wave. There will be a larger degree 4th wave afterwards as per this interpretation, and then another wave up. This is currently the preferred interpretation until proven wrong. When would this analysis need to be revised? Well, that is if price breaks below 65.9 cents. At the moment, I think I would give it decent chances at least to go higher. That's why we're tracking it, because it is holding that support quite well, even though Bitcoin is going down today a little bit, not massively, not much happened on the Bitcoin chart, no scenario invalidated. Ethereum as well, no scenario invalidated, but the wave 4, but the wave 4 here on the XRP chart seems to be playing out, and XRP is just not, doesn't care. So the XRP army is holding, right? The XRP army is holding. But yeah, it's nothing more than a consolidation at this stage. Bear in mind, we only have 3 waves up. Bear in mind, the context is a little bit uncertain because we don't have an impulse to the upside. Yeah, we just don't. Of the January-December low, we only have a wave 1, we have a wave 2. We potentially are working on the 3rd wave. However, these are all 3-wave moves. We don't have any impulses here. Well, you have an impulse here, potentially the 3rd wave, but it's embedded in a larger 3-wave move. So it's not the most confident pattern. It's not a pattern where we can say, okay, this is definitely going into an all-time uptrend now, you know, back to all-time highs. Too early for that. Okay, it's too early for that. Not saying it's not going to do that, but it's too early for that. Remember, on this channel we have a balanced view. On this channel we just purely track the relevant levels that are the pivot points, right? That can be used for trading. We go with the flow, we go with the trend, we let the market tell us how to approach this, and therefore I can just tell you it's too early. But we're still in favor of another high as long as the 65.9 cent level is holding. So we always need to be aware of the levels where it can fail as well, and that is down here, the support. And if that already breaks now, let's say price comes down and breaks below that support level, because, you know, even though this looks like a bullish pennant and we would be in favor of a break to the upside, be aware that triangles can always break to the downside as well. That's why it's called a breakout pattern typically, or breakout trades are typically performed out of patterns, because you wait for the pattern to break. Until then, everything is just speculation. This is just a balance of forces. That's what triangles do. They represent a balance of forces where the bulls and the bears are currently fighting. And typically after such a strong uptrend, if the 50% FIB level is holding, in most cases, again, it's only probabilities, right? It's not like 90% probability. It's more like maybe 70%. These normally continue. And yeah, if we break to the downside, then we are entering a deeper support territory, and we would have to, well, we're basically jumping 1 wave degree higher. We would then say we are already in the larger degree 4th wave, and that would then allow us to find support at 62.46 cents and 56.6. Below that level, I haven't got anything clearly bullish anymore, but we're not there yet. So this is nothing we need to waste any brain cells on. What we're doing, we are currently tracking this small Elliott Wave triangle here. And if this is the wave 4, so if this is the wave 4, what would be the Elliott Wave count of a triangle? 5 waves, that is. So A wave down, done. B wave up, done. C wave down, done. This could be the D, and maybe one more higher low. And target for the D wave, and what I do now is unreliable, but it is still, it might give you some levels to watch. So the ideal target for a D wave, yeah. Obviously the D wave is not allowed to go above the B wave, so it has now reached the 38.2 extension. This is typically the area that you would expect a D wave to finish, between 75.7 cents and 78.7. Yeah, so if we see a reaction there, if we see any reaction there, it could be the E wave, and then one more higher low, and then it could go. No, I'm not telling you to sell the D wave into E and buy here, because that doesn't work, but that's just sort of something to watch, okay? If it goes directly, it goes directly. The E wave can be very short, so that's going to be interesting, but pay attention to the trend line. I mean, if that breaks, it could go earlier, but then we need a break above that B wave high to confirm at 79 cents. That's my update about XRP. Hope you like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.